some ham.
She's going to get some milk. Big Brother Ryan's going to feed her. There we go.
Okay, very good. The other thing you want to do,
Good
Ryan,
job.
is you want to take her little head and you want to be able to see some neck. If she gets too far down like this, she won't be able to breathe and eat, and she'll always pick breathing over eating. So if she starts to get her chin down, just take your hand and tilt it back a little bit, and then her head will go back and you'll be able to see her neck, okay?
And that way you could kind of see her swallow.
Okay. And if you kind of touch her little lips, and she's like, this can taste different, Big Brother.
Oh yeah, it will taste different, won't
And
it?
you want to go ahead and put the nipple in as far, okay, good girl, open that big and wide, Ellen. She wants to hold it. There you go, whenever you see an opening.
Got vitamins in there.
Is it going to taste different?
Oh, look at me.
Yeah, it is going to taste. She's like, where's my Happy Meal, brother? You're supposed to get my back here.
There you go. Anytime you kind of get maybe a chance to put it in.
Yeah. Push it on.
Yeah, and just, there you go.
And you put it all the way in.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
She doesn't know about that. There, that's perfect.
And then just turn around.
Okay.
Do her stuff. And when you see bubbles coming up here, that means she's
looking at
exchanging milk
him.
for air.
I wonder how different it tastes.
It's kind of,
It's got to taste a lot different because it.
yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Of course, if you think about it, she's never tasted anything else before,
Right.
That's the first. Yeah, I know.
so,
That's,
you
that's
know,
only
she might like it.
And this right here, I'll just kind of dab anything I see. Oh, she grabs
Grab
it.
it,
Sort of
everything,
hold
she
it
grabs
up.
everything. Well, earlier today, it amazed me. I gave her a binky and she threw it out and all the way down by her side. And I turned around and went around her, and all of a sudden she already had it back up there.
Take
She
it
had
out.
pulled it up to her, had it laying right beside her chest, and I looked,
Kind of
came
wipe
back
it
in
off
and
a little bit.
Good job. Yeah, they have a real uncanny sense of where everything is, it seems like. Okay, and if you want to, you can hold her up a little bit higher. If you can bring her bottom.
A little bit higher.
Oh, I can smell that milk.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can smell
There
the
you go.
vitamins.
And then if you need to drop her head a little bit, you got a little bit more room there. Hey, Sissa. Sorry. Oh, good job.
There, she took that right away.
She's like, well, you took it away from me. I'm not sure I was getting it back. So, good girl.
I'm not
This
sure.
is a challenge because these vitamins are kind of yucky, so you're doing great.
Will she have the vitamins for...
Twice a day.
Okay,
For
so not
quite a while.
every single feed.
Not every feeding.
Okay, so she'll still get to enjoy some of them.
And then as she gets bigger, we usually divide it when they're little like this, a half a cc and a half cc. As she gets bigger, you can go ahead and do 1 cc in a bottle, like first thing in the morning, and then be done with it. But your pediatrician will let you know.
Yeah.
how
Can they
long-
ever just like squirt it in her mouth?
They're dreadful.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
they're dreadful.
too bad to do that.
And in fact, sometimes they're so awful that kids will inhale, and you
Oh,
don't want it
it
to go
goes down
to
the
their
lungs, yeah.
Yeah, so we always like to dilute it in some milk.
Yeah.
You
Right.
want to lift her head up anymore? Or?
You're doing good. You're doing good. She looks like she's drinking. All of her vital signs are excellent. You see her second?
And her chin, usually you can see her moving and kind of swallowing a little bit.
That's something to see her little head in his hand.
I know. It's funny because we were putting the numbers together. She was 15 inches. Ryan's 15. She was 2 pounds 10 ounces. He weighs 210.
Oh my gosh, isn't that something?
It's funny.
Well, I know I was 16 when my mom had our youngest.
Oh, really?
But there were 7 of us. There were 5 more in between.
So you were, yeah, it wasn't
So-
shocking.
But it
Or as-
was so much fun because it.
Yeah.
And the nice thing was when you were done with them, they went back to mom. So you're like, I'm finished. It's all your get, mom.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing good.
She's excited to get that.
Good girl. Here.
Girls care if you know, if throw around what their numbers are, boys don't. So I don't mind saying what he weighs. I don't think he minds, do you, Ryan?
Not really, no.
Okay.
He's a good, yeah. He's a nice solid boy. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. He's not 210 of fat.
No. Good baby. Okay.
Okay. might need to burp, Ryan.
Come forward.
Gotta stop for a second. When she gets that kind of,
Uneasy look.
yeah.
Okay, now.
Yep, he's doing good.
Okay.
He's seen us do
Now,
it.
You'll put like this. And instead of
On her
standing
head like this.
like a
that.
U.
Yeah, there you go.
Go in under here. Go right in underneath. And let her chin right there. Sit
There.
right there. And then tilt her on forward.
There we go.
And tap. There you go.
You know, another thing, if she doesn't do it immediately, they said you can kind of roll your hand up the back, like kind of just a. Maybe she doesn't have to burp, but gosh, she's got such a pretty little face.
She's never happy.
Maybe she. Oh, was that a burp?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Okay.
She doesn't.
Well, you can try to feed her the rest, and you gotta let go of these cords, little girl. Got them all over the place. She said, "I don't like these vitamins." He
No,
just
he
tried
just
to burp
tried.
her because she kind of seemed like maybe she wanted to burp.
Bring her whole body part up a little bit. There you go.
So
There
I
you
want this green milk.
Tastes really different.
Keep pushing on in there.
There, you had it. Yeah, she'll take it. There it is. There she goes. She's
What?
doing it.
You're doing good.
Just takes her a little longer.
Well, that's a whole lot more.
Mm-hmm.
When she's taking that 3 and 5 and
She's not wanting to drink it
18,
all. Is
it's
she?
That's like,
I
oh, she's
guess
doing
not.
awesome though, bud. Because look at here, here's where you started. So she's taken like 3/4 of her dinner. Good job. Good job with the little green milk mustache there.
Let's get that face wiped off. You want to try the rest of it? Want to see if you can have the rest? Here, sit her up a little further and see if she'll take some. See if she'll finish it off. She didn't seem like she wanted to finish it for the first time.
See, it might be because it's kind of got that different taste. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
And she's just kind of steady. I mean, she's doing good.
You can do it, Ella. You drink that milk.
I think she wants it.
Now just keep it in there and don't give her an option, because one of the other nurses, if you do give them the option and they decrease their milk intake, that's not good.
Well, she has to take that amount, and
Has
if she
to.
doesn't take it by mouth,